I slept in. I'm actually not tired. Beginning of February. I've been working out in the garage lately. It's been kind of cold, so I kind of stayed inside doing some reading. And today I got the opportunity to come out here a little bit early, get started. Before I start, I heard a joke. Just bear with me. It's a cute joke, and I wanted to share it with y'all. So there's a pastor, and he's walking down this country road, and as he's walking, he sees a frog. And as he comes up to the frog, says, "Hey, if you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful princess." And the pastor kind of chuckled, and he reached down and he grabbed the frog and he looked at it and he said, and put it in his pocket. So he walked on for a bit, and pretty soon the frog speaks up again. He says, "Hey, I'm a beautiful princess. If you kiss me, I'll spend the whole day with you." And the pastor looked down and kind of chuckled out. Walked down the road. A little bit later, the frog comes again. He says, "Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, if you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful princess, and I'll spend the whole day with you, and I'll grant you 2 wishes." The man looks down, the pastor, and he's like, chuckled and walked down the road. A little bit later, the frog goes again and says, "Hey, I don't get it. I told you I'm a beautiful princess. All you have to do is kiss me, and I'll spend the day with you, and I'll give you 2 wishes. Why won't you kiss me?" And the man stopped, and he reached in, and he pulled the frog out of his pocket, and he goes, "I've been married to a beautiful woman for 40 years. But I've never seen a talking frog, and that's cool." And he put the frog back in his pocket. Okay, that's a cute joke. Anyways, projects are going on. I've got a model truck, this old World War II 6-ton, 6x6. So I'm working on that. Got sidetracked because I got a new project. I ordered this a few weeks ago, and it just showed up, and so I put it on hold so I could get started on this one. It's been so cold I hadn't do it, so today and tomorrow I'm going to get started. Look at this. Is he not cool? Baby Yoda with the Mandalorian helmet. He's got his cape and everything. Is he not? He's cool. He's cool. So I got to paint him. Got 2 ways of doing it. One, as if he's brand new, put me in the game coach, and he's got his helmet. He's ready to go. The other one is where he's coming back and he's all beat up and he's been to war. So I haven't quite decided how to do that. I know how I'd pull it off. I know how I'd weather the helmet, but I'm kind of undecided of that. Maybe you go down to below and type in what you want to see. All right. Now here's the other one, and this one's way cool, and it's in pieces because I got to put it together, and then I got to do some stuff to it. So I'm not quite there yet, but this is another project, and I'm really kind of torn which one to start with. Anyway, so here's the other one. You can barely make it out because she's clear. Oops. But that's Harley Quinn. Check her out. That's Harley Quinn. She doesn't have her ponytails on. That's separate. Here's her mallet. You can't make out the details because it's all clear, but there's like straps going around it and bolts, and you can see that there's the texture for the wood. So now I'm stuck. Do I start with Baby Yoda or do Harley Quinn? Now, one thing I do got to do is I got to put a primer on it. So I'm going to primer that today, and then I wait a couple days, especially with the cold weather. I'll wait a couple days for it to dry, and then I'll come back. I need to get some paint for Harley Quinn because this one's done in red and black. I've got black, but the red I don't really like. I'm gonna have to get a different red. So I've got those 2 projects going. I got the model going. it seems like I got a lot going, but actually when you paint, you got to wait for it to dry. So while I'm waiting on one, I work on the other. And if they're both wet, then I work on the model. So I kind of just sit out here and piddle and keep busy. So that's what's going on the first Saturday in February. I'm going to go inside and get me a hot chocolate or something, then come back out and get the compressor going, so I can get the paint on the primer on the models. So that's what's going on. Hope you enjoyed my little joke. Stay tuned.